Welcome everyone. We are reading another page. Mama, please read it for me.
Okay, Bethe. Okay, Asad, from Bedtime Quran story, Mama is going to read you another story. Let's see which story is coming today. It's going to be the city of Iram. The city of Iram. O my people, worship God alone. You have no God but Him. Once upon a time, in the land of Yemen, there was a city of Iram. Its buildings were grand, its gardens were lush, and its people were rich. Those who lived in Iram were very, very proud. They were powerful too. They loved the city too much and thanked Allah too little. Time passed and the city became greater and greater. Who is stronger than us? The people would say, who else can build so high and farm so wide? We are better than those before us. And soon they completely forgot about their Lord. The people of Iram believed that they alone were mightier than the rest. They believed they are alone, could not be stopped. But everybody in the city was this proud. In this beautiful land, there lived a prophet called the Prophet Hud alayhi salam. He loved Allah and reminded everybody about him. O my people, worship Allah, said Hazrat Hud alayhi salam. But those around him turned their backs. They did not believe him at all. Don't you see? I said, what do you want today? Don't you see that Allah is stronger than us? Don't you see that He made all of this for us? Exclaimed the Prophet Hazrat Hud alayhi salam. But most of the people of Iram still turn away. We are too powerful to be punished, they laughed. If you are telling the truth, then punish us. We dare you. O Allah, help me, said the Prophet Hazrat Hud alayhi salam, help me and help those who believe. Soon the heat of city became all too much. The sun beat down on the dry earth. The streams and valleys started to disappear. Green field turned brown. Leaves dried up and fell to the ground. Wildflowers dropped their heads. Even the animals cried with thirst. Yet still there was no water in sight. One day, a great dark cloud could be seen in the distance. The people of Iram saw it coming nearer and nearer. Look, they exclaimed, finally a rain cloud. But they could not have been more wrong. This cloud was beginning of the end. It was a last punishment to a proud people. Soon a terrible wind swept through the city. It destroyed everyone and everything. Nobody was safe. Nobody except the believers. For 7 nights and 8 days, trees were lifted from their roots. People were thrown to the ground. Buildings came crashing down. Gardens were ruined. Houses were torn apart. And in the end, nothing but the believers remained. After the terrible wind, the mightiest of all people fell in their own land. They turned into the dust and disappeared from the earth. Those who were left, a lesson had to be learnt. They knew that even the biggest of were small in the sight of Allah. They knew they had to be thankful and they knew they had to be humble. Who knows when Allah will take away what we love most? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي إني أعوذ بك أن أسألك ما ليس لي به علما وإلا تغفر لي وترحمني أكن من الخاسرين. My Lord, I take refuge with you from asking you something of which I have no knowledge. If you do not forgive me and show me mercy, I shall be one of the losers. Okay, so did you like the story?
Yes, Mama. And I learned to be thankful to Allah and Mama. And then we will read the next story. Love is everyone, inshallah.
Okay, Allah Hafiz.